I'm Anil Kumar, and now we will see how to evaluate composition of trigonometric functions. In this question, we are given f of x equals to sine x and g of x is cos inverse of x. What is the value of f of g of 0 in the domain pi to 2 pi, right? So be careful, we are considering domain pi to 2 pi. That means we are actually interested in this domain from pi to 2 pi, okay? Now let me say this is, you remember the cast rule. Let me write down the cast rule also, right? Okay, then we will consider the question. Now we have two functions. One is f of x equals to sine x. The other one is cos inverse of x, right? So anyway, let us also sketch the diagrams for sine x and cosine x. So let me sketch rough diagrams. So this is sine x. And this is my cosine x. So let us say for the same values. Okay, that is it. So for sine we have zeros at 3 points, correct? And for cosine it starts with the maximum, and these are the zeros for it, and that's the minimum, right? So it is kind of like this, right? So that is sine x and this is cosine x. Now here let me write 0. This is pi and that is 2 pi. So the domain which we are interested in is this domain. Okay, I hope that is clear to you. Now let us answer the question. Okay, so the question is, evaluate what is the value of f of g of 0, right? So this is what we need to find. So basically that means f of g of 0, right? So as far as g of 0 is concerned, I mean like this, it is f of, means cos inverse of x is equals to 0, right? So we are trying to find when is cos inverse of x 0, right? So that is what we are trying to find. So it is cos inverse of 0, right? So cos inverse of 0 means what? For what value is cosine 0 when you are in this domain from pi to 2 pi? So that is equals to, so this is pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. Is it okay? So that is the value. This is the value, 3 pi by 2. So what you get here is equals to f of 3 pi by 2. You get the idea? So at 3 pi by 2, you get 0. So cos of 3 pi by 2 is 0. That is what it means. Now you need to find f of 3 pi by 2. So f is sine x. So we'll write this as sine of 3 pi by 2, right? Now for 3 pi by 2, what is the sine value? Sine value is minus 1. Do you get the answer? So we'll get the answer as minus 1. Correct. So therefore, this function f of g of 0 equals to minus 1. I hope that is absolutely clear. So this is a very important example which really helps you to understand the concept, right? So first evaluate the inside function, which we did here, and then the outside function to get your answer for any composite function. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.